The margins can be tight for local farmers growing traditional crops. In this special report, 9 and 10's Aaron Parsegian and photojournalist Matthew Myers take a look at the prospect of hemp as Michigan's next cash crop.
Some farmers have been searching for a new crop that can support their families and grow our agricultural economy. And many believe they've found such a product, industrial hemp.
With bipartisan support and the president's signature, industrial hemp farming is now legal in the United States.
Thank you all very much.
A stark change from what was once a highly criticized crop. Let's rewind.
See this important film now, before it is too late.
In 1937, the Marijuana Tax Act decimated the U.S. hemp growing industry and effectively made marijuana illegal, though the act was put on hold during World War II. At that time, the U.S. encouraged farmers to grow more hemp. The crop used for ropes, cloth, and other textiles would help fill the void left by a short supply of other products. But after the war, the crop went back to its taboo status. But let's fast forward to 2019, where the once illegal plant could be America's new cash crop.
That's the million-dollar question. We don't know how big of an industry this will be.
Dr. James Averill is the Deputy Director of the Michigan Department of Agriculture and Rural Development.
We're getting inquiries almost on a daily basis of who wants to start raising industrial hemp or those who are looking at business opportunities with processing.
Right now, MDARD is working to establish a hemp farming program that follows federal guidelines and includes oversight and regulation.
We're trying to stand up a program as quickly as possible,
which requires working with lawmakers.
I've been supportive of industrial hemp and allowing Michigan farmers, not just northern Michigan farmers, but all Michigan farmers, the access to another commodity that would be a net export for Michigan to mix into their crop rotations. I think it's a big deal for our state, and I'll be on the front lines trying to make this happen.
As the bureaucrats in Lansing work to figure out the program and licensing aspects, we wanted to see what hemp growing could look like here in Michigan. So we traveled down to Holy Ground Hemp Farm in Saranac.
The first hemp grown under legal permits is in this box right here.
Joe Brown is a hemp farmer and processor. Thanks to special licenses made available in Kentucky, he's the only one doing it legally here in Michigan.
I had a college partner from Michigan State University who lives in Louisville, and we thought, why don't we apply to the state of Kentucky? And so we did so. And what do you know, we actually got a permit.
Over the past few years, Brown developed a hemp seed genetics program. Nearby in Lowell, he processes the plant at the end of spring for products he now sells.
This is our most popular product.
He even consults prospective hemp growers, some who are soybean farmers hurt by recent tariffs.
Last year was about $5,000 an acre for industrial hemp. Considering soybeans are $800, it's not hard to figure out. A lot of farmers are calling.
Do you think this is the next cash crop?
Absolutely.
But Brown says farmers should still take it slow.
There's a lot of people that are going to want to get rich quick, and there's going to be a lot of pathways that are promised to do that. Use caution. Start slow, do your research, and do your homework. This year, prepare for next year.
And with licensing, local farmers could find a lane for future success and less reliance on crops of old.
It's a viable crop that is already an existing $4 billion industry.
Reporting for Northern Michigan's news leader, Aaron Parsegian, 9 and 10 News.